But hey, let's start off with the craziest story of the week. Earlier in the week, Texas and Oklahoma shaking up the college landscape with their decision to leave the Big 12 by ending their media agreement. That decision, along with another huge event this week, basically bringing these two P5 teams closer to the Southeastern Conference. On Thursday, the presidents and chancellors of the schools in the SEC voted unanimously to allow Texas and Oklahoma into the league. The School of Regents voted Friday to accept those invitations. Texas and Oklahoma, they were founding members of the Big 12 all the way back in the year 1996. Both teams could join the league on July the 1st, 2025, which is one day after that media rights agreement with the Big 12 ends. Here's what
we were honored to receive the invitation. I'm grateful to the SEC and to Commissioner Sankey for considering our request for membership, and to the league presidents for their unanimous vote and support. All in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye. Aye.
All right, Jonah, so this news came out of nowhere, and honestly, I'm just surprised at how fast Texas and Oklahoma and all 14 of the SEC presidents and chancellors moved to make this thing happen. So, gotta know, what are your thoughts? I know we got the prospective divisions up, but we will show you those in a little bit. Give me your thoughts on of Oklahoma and Texas coming to the SEC.
Well, my initial thoughts when I heard the news was, what? Right. You know, like a cartoon character. After that, it was, okay, what's the next step for the Big 12, right? Because you have your two flagship teams
gone.
They're gone.
Yes.
So how are they going to keep the Big 12 alive? What are the next steps? Are they going to bring teams from other conferences? Are they going to merge with a Pac-12? What are the next steps? That was my next thought after, you know, the shock simmered down a little bit. What
I was most shocked about was the fact that, of course, this news first came about when Texas A&M was on the podium at SEC Media Days. Remember, Texas A&M, Texas, long-time rivalry. Texas A&M jumped ship to come to the SEC to make more money. So I did find that interesting, but the most interesting thing I did find was just how quickly this had been moving along. Then we find out from some of the other people who've been close to this situation that these talks have been going on for over 6 months. Yeah. So with that being said, I mean, basically Oklahoma and Texas, two great football programs coming to the Southeastern Conference, but when you look at their overall landscape of sports for both of these schools, they fit the Southeastern Conference greatly from a competition standpoint from top to bottom.
Yeah, for sure. And now the SEC really, I hate to say it, kind of monopolizes college football.
It does.
The ACC does have Clemson, but then after that, there's a large drop-off with Florida State not really competing in the last few years. Miami, the same type of thing. The SEC has all of the top-level teams now. Oklahoma has been great recently, and Texas, you know, they're going to be a power school regardless of where they finish, regardless of how they develop their seasons.
Absolutely. Now, of course, we still got 4 years to figure this all out. So this is what you and I decided to go ahead and put together. We think the potential 16-team SEC divisions will look like this. In the West, who you got, Jonah?
I got LSU, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. That makes sense.
It does. In the East, this is where it gets real interesting. Alabama, Auburn, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and Kentucky. I'm just going to go ahead and just say this. The old school NFL fans always used to call the black and blue division, that's like beat downs and burnouts and everything type division.
That's a fun one.
It's going to be a fun one, but good God almighty, I mean, just think about like how many top 10 teams you're going to have come out of that or whatever, especially with Bama, Auburn, Florida, Georgia. I mean, it's the East is going to be a beast.
And let's clarify, this isn't going to happen for another 4 years because of the media rights.
Correct.
Unless the Big 12 somehow disbands in the next 4 years.
I don't see that happening.
Neither do I.
Collect all the money they can in the meantime.
Right, right. So we'll see. I mean, if the divisions shake up like that, that'll be fun to watch for sure.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Another